Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, I'm Amy. Make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on any of my content. Just a disclaimer before this video actually starts. Sorry if you hear the fan in the background, it's too hot to turn off right now and it is kind of loud, so please just ignore it. So if you guys didn't read by the title, I'm going to be telling you guys a story about how I found out I was pregnant, and I'm going to tell you the story about how I told my parents and how many weeks I am, and give you a little update about what's happening. So stay tuned. Okay, so let's just get started. I'm going to tell you guys what happened in the beginning, how I found out I was pregnant. I missed my period. I never really thought anything of it because I have a irregular period anyways. I thought it was just my body fucking around like usual. So I kind of let it slide for a little, but I constantly told my boyfriend that I thought I was pregnant, and he thought I was kidding around, and like I thought I was too. I thought I was just fucking around with him. Like, it was in the back of my head, but I thought there was no chance of me getting pregnant. I feel like everybody feels that way. I got a pregnancy test. I did the test and it came up negative. And I told my boyfriend that it was positive to fuck around with him, and when he found out that I wasn't actually pregnant, he kind of got sad about it, and he kind of got mad at me for lying to him, but it was a joke. Then 2 weeks later, I took a pregnancy test because once again, I still never got my period, and it was weird. I thought it was weird at the time anyways, and I found out that I was pregnant. It came out positive. I was really in shock. I was scared shitless. You guys don't understand. I looked at him like, oh fuck. Don't actually tell me. This is a dollar store test. It can't be right. You know, like I'm not pregnant. Definitely. I can't get pregnant. Like, that's what I thought. And I told my boyfriend I was. He was totally accepting. He wanted to become a parent. But at the time I wasn't ready. He was. He has so many siblings and he's just so used to being around kids. He actually wanted his own. But me, on the other hand, I wasn't so happy about me finding out I was pregnant. So after I told my boyfriend, he was happy. And about 20 minutes later, I panicked and I texted my sister and I told her. And she was accepting of it. She told me that if I wanted to keep it, that she would be happy for me. And I'm so grateful that my family was accepting. And after that, I texted my mom. I was like, Mom, please do not be mad at me. Sorry to tell you, but I'm pregnant. And she instantly like flipped. She was so excited. I didn't mean flipped as in like pissed. Like, got so excited. She instantly wanted to come help me. So at the time, I was in Toronto. She lives in Niagara Falls. So she instantly picks me up. She took me back to the house. I moved out. She's like, you're moving back with me. I'm going to help you throughout this pregnancy. I was like, okay, I'll move back into the house. And then my dad found out. And he was excited to become another grandfather because my sister is actually pregnant at the same time I am. She's 6 months, I'm 3 months, so yeah. And my mom told me not to tell my brother because he was not accepting of my sister being pregnant. He told her to kill the baby, and she got really upset and got really depressed, and I didn't want to deal with that. But like 3 days later, my brother called me into his room like screaming. He's like, Amy! I'm like, what? He was like, you're pregnant? Like, how do you know? There's no proof that you are. I'm like, yeah, I'm pregnant. He was like, oh, okay. He didn't say anything. He already knew it was gonna happen anyways eventually. I'm surprised he was accepting of me but not my sister because she's older than me. So I have a very accepting family. I'm actually so happy that everyone accepted me. Even my boyfriend, he wasn't even pissed about it. Like, he was happy. Like most boys at 17, 18 they're like, I'm not ready to have a kid, you should abort it. But he was really accepting and very excited to become a dad. So I kept the baby. So I found out pretty late. I was around 7 weeks when I found out. I went to the doctors at 9 weeks and they told me I was 9 weeks, obviously. Then I got my first ultrasound at 11 weeks, 4 days. And I'll insert the picture. He's adorable. I don't know if it's a girl or a boy. I just call it he because I have a really strong feeling it's a boy. But yeah. And today I got another ultrasound. I'm at 13 weeks, 1 day. And I got pictures of his face and of his body. Today I got the Down syndrome test, so I got needles done. And I just got needles done last week to test my blood. So my arms are in a lot of pain. I'm going to show you guys what my belly looks like so far. I'm not that big, but I see the difference from when, like a few weeks ago. That's my belly. I'm not really big right now, but I'm growing. And he's doing good. He has a heartbeat, it's normal, it's healthy, he's healthy. He's got both of his arms and both of his legs. I seen him kicking for the first time today and I got really excited. I'll probably feel it in the second trimester, which is starting the end of this week. So we actually picked some names out. We already know the names if it's a girl or if it's a boy. If it's a boy, his name is going to be Zachary Alexander. I'm not going to tell you the last name, but Zachary Alexander. And if it's a girl, it's Marley April. If you guys don't know my age, I am 17. My boyfriend is 18. I'll be 18 when I have my baby, and he'll be 19. And my due date is very exciting. Okay, are you guys ready? My birthday is March 23rd. My baby's due date is March 24th. Sorry about the lighting. The sun's going down, so I had to change the lighting up a little bit. So I'm going to tell you guys about what happened in my first trimester, considering it's over in a few days. So I never got any morning sickness at all. Like, I felt kind of sick, but nothing. I never got sick, I never threw up. I was pretty good. He lets me eat whatever I want. He likes chicken nuggets and Big Macs and pickles. I never got sick or anything, but I was very tired the majority of the time. I was sleeping like 75% of the time. And I find out the gender in 7 weeks. So in 7 weeks, which is a little bit less than 2 months, I'm going to do an updated video and I'm going to tell you guys the gender of my baby. You guys will be the first to know, obviously. So yeah, I think I'm going to end this video here. I'll do another updated video in like 2 weeks or so. I'll be making a lot more videos. I've got my energy back. I'm not as tired and not as busy. So I'm going to do a lot more videos, so make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications if you want to keep updated on my baby and just updated on me in general. So I hope you guys liked this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Comment down below some video ideas you want to see on this channel and subscribe. I love you guys. Peace.